Hello everyone, today in this video I'm going to be playing Geometry Dash levels of different places in the world. So basically I'm traveling to different places in the world inside of Geometry Dash. And I think that's pretty cool. I mean, like, me and my friend Waggy made these levels. We spent around like 3 days on these levels, so I really hope you enjoyed this video. I don't want to spend any more time on the intro, so let's go to the first level. Quick disclaimer before the video, I just want to say I've not been to all these places, so some stuff in the levels might be a little inaccurate, but yeah, so let's get straight into the video. Alright, let's start with the first one, USA. I think this is the longest one of all of them, but I'm not sure. Anyway, let's get into it. Yeah, so this is meant to be New York City, one of the most popular cities in the USA. I think it's pretty cool. And here we have a little park with a dog. Quick secret, this is my friend Waggy. I think it's pretty cool because like there's trees and buildings and stuff and grass and yeah. And here we enter a bridge. And here's water with sharks. You can actually hit these orbs that's supposed to be the eyes. Anyway, as you guessed, next we have the Statue of Liberty. Yes, I promise this is the best I can make. Like, I'm not joking. This is the best I can make of Statue of Liberty. You can go up into the torch, and I think that's pretty cool. I mean, it does kind of look funny, but, like, it's the best I can make. Here's the next thing. You slide down here on invisible stuff. And here we enter the Grand Canyon with, some hitboxes, let's just say. Yeah, these are the hitboxes. If you look at my channel banner right now, not like a year from this video being made, you can see that my banner is actually from this. But yeah, if you're watching this like a year after this video's made, it's probably not that anymore. Well, yeah, that was the USA. And at the end of this video, I will reveal all the IDs so you can play the levels too. Alright. Next is Egypt. Actually, my friend made this one. I did not make this one at all. I actually don't know how he made this good of pixel art. But yeah, here's some pyramids because Egypt. These really cool clouds give me like fall vibes. Here's more pyramid. And now we enter the challenge without an E. Well, yeah, it's pretty cool. And there's a cool decoration like this. And here's one of those cats. I'm pretty sure it's called a sphinx. I cannot pronounce that. I actually edited so you can go on top of it. And yeah, that's I think it's pretty cool. Well, now completed the level. Alright, the next one is Antarctica. Did I spell that right? I don't know. So we start off with some snow and a penguin. I also edited a little bit so you can go on top of the penguin's head and go on top of this. And you can go on top of the snow and just be like chilling here, I guess. Here's some more penguins. It's time to go up into the jetpack. Yeah, so this is like an iceberg or something. My friend Waggy, who made most of this, he made hitboxes. And they're very self-explanatory. You can come up to here, the top of the iceberg, where there's a nice slide. And a flying penguin. Alright, France. So here's some houses, I guess. I tried to make a France house. This is the first thing that came to my mind. So if you're in France, please don't be offended by my houses. Alright, the next thing is a spike, but on top of it is a baguette. You can grab the baguette. Yeah, just a couple more houses. But also, there's a basement on this one. Let's see what's inside. Let's not talk about that. Alright, here's a couple more houses. We get to this. This is a landmark, and I don't know how to pronounce the name of it. I think it's pronounced Notre Dame. But yeah, this is what it is. I am really proud of this clock. Alright, here we find ourselves at a dock. If we get in the dock, we can go into the river of baguettes. This is my fun. Next, we have this like arch. You know, the arch de something. I'll put it on screen right now. It's officially now. The moment you've been waiting for. the Eiffel Tower. Yay! If we climb up here, which these are passable blocks. Yeah, it's like kind of like the base. It's pretty cool. You can go up, and then if we have this thing, which we can go up some more, we have the top. I'll put a picture on screen right now of the full thing. If we jump down, we can find the end. That was pretty cool, but it's time for the next one. Japan. Alright, here's like a city. It's supposed to be like Tokyo. And here's a cherry blossom tree. These are actually my favorite tree, mostly because pink is my favorite color. And here we have a billboard. I thought he was gonna make like a one-piece billboard or something, but he put me. Here we have Tokyo Tower. I actually think this is like a really cool part of the level because you can just go up into it. But anyway, here is the next thing. You could probably tell it's a mountain, but which mountain is it? It is Mount Fuji. I don't know how to pronounce a lot of these things. Alright, that was a cool slide, but now we have bamboo. And I did make them passable blocks, so you can go up them. I think that's like pretty cool. This next thing is a really big thing in Japan. Not just Japan, like everywhere too. And you might have guessed it, it's anime. Represented with this one simple art that I definitely did not steal. Anyway, here's just some more cherry blossom trees and some more stuff, and we come at the final jump. Cue dramatic music. It makes you mini once you jump over this. You have to time this perfectly. Oh. Anyway, I really hope you enjoyed those levels. They took like days for me and my friend Waggy to make. I hope you enjoyed. You should definitely subscribe for more awesome content like this. So, you should subscribe. Goodbye.